After 15 years, we get Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship taking place at the Royal Rumble. There's a bit to get into, so let's go. What is up? My name is Lloyd, and this is the middle card, which are my takes on the world of professional wrestling. So let's go. 15 years. 15 years I've been waiting for this match. I've been waiting for this match. Even just a few years ago, when Bobby Lashley made his return, it was still just Brock versus Roman, Brock versus Roman. And then Bobby Lashley comes back and he beats Roman. And I'm thinking, oh man, finally. I'm finally going to get this match. And then, of course, they have Roman beat Bobby. And then it goes to Roman and Brock. And Roman and Brock. Which, don't get me wrong, was good. But I was tired of it at that point in time. And I wanted something fresh. Now they put a different spin on it, which has been freaking awesome. But I basically thought that that was the very last time the potential for a Bobby versus Brock match is going to happen. And then finally, and by accident, I said this before, it was by accident, we were finally getting it. So there's a lot to unpack here. I liked the match. I did. It was meant to be a spectacle. It was meant to be a collision. So there's a lot of things that I liked about this match. I even liked the little story that they kind of told as far as this match goes. So it starts with Brock hitting Bobby with a German suplex. Bobby gets right up. Then Bobby goes and he hits Brock with a suplex. And then Brock gets up. So, starting there, I really, really enjoyed that. Then it goes into a bunch of German suplexes, which turns into a few spears by Bobby Lashley. Then Bobby tries to go and hit him with the outside spear because he's been hitting a lot of people with a spear into the barricade and just knocking that down. Brock gets out the way. Bobby throws himself into the barricade, basically. Turns into throwing Brock into the buckle when Brock has the advantage. And then, of course, Brock starts taking Bobby to Suplex City and whatnot. He's going to go for the F5. Bobby turns that into the Hurt Lock. And Brock can't get out without throwing Bobby into the buckle. Crashes into the referee, which is more or less something along the lines of what I expected. Brock then goes for the F5. The F5 takes out the referee. And then, of course, we get Roman Reigns coming down. Paul Heyman shows his allegiance, gives Roman Reigns the title once Roman asks for it. First, Roman hits a spear, then he hits Brock with the title, and then Bobby Lashley goes for the pin. So, as far as the match goes, I mean, there could have been more. Hopefully there will be more, but I did like what I saw as far as that goes. The finish, though. The finish. Yes, there was interference. Yes, Roman hit Brock with a spear, and then he hit Brock with the title. Okay. This is Brock Lesnar. He's a monster. Okay? Bobby's a monster. Brock is a monster. You don't have a finish where Bobby just crawls over after this and Brock is just defeated and Brock is just pinned. You don't go for a 3 count like that. Let Brock kick out. Bobby's had all this rest now. He's recovering from the F5. Have Brock kick out. And then either have him pass out through the Hurt Lock Or just have Bobby hit him with another spear. And at least Brock still looks strong and Bobby got his finish. 1, 2, 3. Now it's just all revolves around Roman Reigns, and you don't want to have that be the case because you're putting your title on this guy. Jeez. This is just simple. This is just simple. Then Bobby has the case where it's like, oh, well, I hit my finish on you. I don't know anything else that happened. I hit my finish on you. I won the match. Brock is like, well, I kicked out of whatever happened. I'm still a monster. I'm still coming across looking strong. That's all I'm asking for. Make everybody coming out of it look better. To me, it takes Brock down a peg. To me, it takes Bobby down a peg. You see what I'm saying here? So all in all, yes, I did like what I saw as far as the match goes and as far as them working together, hard hitting and whatnot, and getting up from German suplexes and things of that nature. But the finish, there was a way for everybody to come out looking better and furthering this story. So hopefully we get a Bobby versus Brock 2. I'm all for it. No interference. And we can finally settle this. Alright, let's go.